It's a huge privilege to be chairman of Madras Roundtable 1 and build on our proud legacy of projects. This year, we have exciting plans with a combination of building hard infrastructure, creating social awareness for children's issues, and providing learning tools to schools. We are constructing classrooms and toilets for 2 schools, the Lady Nai MRT1 school in Palipattu and the Girls Government School in Tirupuru. We are providing learning aids such as iPads and weaving looms for children with disabilities at the weekend school for children with autism. We are creating social awareness on taboo issues such as child sexual abuse with Tulir and trying to better the lives of the underprivileged children that we support through various events throughout the year.
To kickstart the 55th year of projects, the table has organized an event with Shankar Netralaya to sponsor 55 cataract surgeries on the 14th of November, which happens to be the charter day for the table. We have Krish Shrikant, who has been a tabler in MRT1, handing over a check to Dr. Badrinath of Shankar Netralaya. Dr. Badrinath has also suggested that we work with Shankar Netralaya to host mobile eye camps and cataract surgeries in villages in and around Chennai.
We visited quite a few schools in the Chennai suburbs, OMR area this year and shortlisted a couple of them for projects to do this year. We started off with the Tirupuru Girls School, which has a strength of about 1,000 students, 1,000 girls. And the requirements there are basically they need a new classroom in order to start a commerce group for the 11th and 12th students. Right now they have only a science group. The toilet facilities there are seriously lacking. They have just 4 toilets for a school strength of 1,000. So that is something we're looking into. We're looking to add another set of 4 or maybe 8. And apart from that, there's a serious need for drinking water facilities, not only at this school, but at a lot of the schools that we visited, for which we're looking into a cost-effective solution so that we can do it for more than one school. The approximate cost for the project at Tirupuru School is about 15 lakhs.
We continue to support our flagship project, the Lady Nai MRT1 school at Palipattu, in a number of ways. Our Sponsor a Child program takes care of the food, education and boarding of 100 children each year. In addition, we organize regular events for the children, whether at Independence Day or Diwali and various other points of time throughout the year. We recently introduced a children's carnival so the children can experience the joys that regular children have in their lives.
These MRT1 people who have come over here, they are doing it more than what we are doing before itself. They are looking after the children more than anybody else. SSPH was started on 1963 through Mrs. Klabalajada. And then at that time, Chitle was the one who built the hall and everything. There only we had that 4 rooms and it was donated by so many people and MRT1 also. And then at that time, Ramnathan was here who helped us a lot for the children here. Afterwards, other people also involved in here. And then they also built rooms and everything. They used to sponsor children. They used to give us sheets, bed sheets and everything and clothes also. And then they feed the children also. And then they used to give us a lot of money as a sponsorship money, which they used to give every year. They provide everything, clothes, food and everything they provide us. And every month, every year they used to give 8 lakhs or something like that. We were very happy about it. Children were very happy because whenever the MRT1 went, we used to have functions and then they used to come over here and we all used to have a gala day. I wanted to start English medium school this year, so I have asked MRT1 to give us 6 rooms for that. And then here we are going to start that and then we have already done the puja there.
This year we are starting a major project. We are constructing an English medium block at the school. The school has been providing Tamil medium for all these years and now they've decided to start offering English medium as well. We are constructing 6 classrooms at a total cost of 36 lakhs. In phase 1, we will construct 3 classrooms and have them ready by June.
So it is because of MRT1, the school is running nicely at this. That's what I would say.
This year the ladies of MRT1 held a fundraiser and decided to give to causes that we ladies really identified with, organizations that aren't as visible but really require the funds. The first of these is Tulir, which is an organization that is for the awareness of child sexual abuse. We really felt is a topic that's not normally touched on, is tended to be avoided, but is so important, and especially a lot of us are parents, and it's something that really hit home with us. So we contributed 2.5 lakhs to the making of a video that will be played in corporation schools throughout Chennai to raise awareness. The second organization that we chose to contribute towards is We Can. It's a small organization again. It's a school for kids with autism run by parents of autistic kids. It's actually a cause that really touched all of us, because most of us are mothers, and we were so overwhelmed by the commitment of these parents towards their kids and a quality education for their kids that we really felt that it was a cause that we couldn't ignore. We have already given them looms for the kids to learn weaving, and this time we decided to give them iPads as a communication and educational tool.
Basically, a child had drowned trying to jump a compound wall in a government school because the toilets in the school were so dilapidated that he couldn't use them. And we decided that we'll chart out a plan from here on in to renovate toilets in most of the projects that we're doing, so that the children can have a clean and hygienic environment. We kicked off our pilot project at the school in Marimala Nagar. The toilet was built there for a cost of rupees 4 lakhs. Being an architect, I was personally involved in the design and execution of this project, and we managed to come out with a low-cost solution with very high specifications. In the future, it is our endeavor to implement a similar solution on all our forthcoming school projects too.
We've had a long-term association with Clark's School for the Deaf. We started with renovating a bathroom in the hostel 8 years ago.
We are very close to Round Table.
Over the years, we've been supporting them a bit every year. Last year, we provided 15 hearing aids to the children of the elementary and primary classes.
Those children who are fitted with hearing aids, they are really profited by that. Last year, through Mr. Amarnath Reddy, we got 6 lakhs of rupees to sponsor the salary of the teachers.
This year, we hope to continue our sponsorship of hearing aids based on their requirements and to assist the school in the revamp of their hostel facilities.
While building on the table's track record of constructing classrooms, this year we are equally focused on keeping children inside these classrooms by providing the schools with hygienic toilets, modern learning tools, clean drinking water, food, and boarding to orphans and children from broken homes. As Nelson Mandela once famously said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. India is perhaps the country to which this applies the most.
Being involved with MRT1 from my childhood, I still fondly remember my visits to projects like Palipattu and Eriyur. And this is one of the main reasons for my joining the movement. The spirit and passion from tabling over generations when my grandfather and father were tablers still continues with us today.
In this video, we endeavored to make you aware of our commitment to projects and showcase a few of the contributions we have made over the last few years. I sincerely request all square legs to encourage and support our projects this year too. We hope to have many such interactions in the months to come. Thank you.